sir. In fact, for last 2 days is very learning days for me particularly because while science work, I would say, science work with the learned persons of natural farming, the farmers who are well trained. In my view, this is third or fourth time where I'm, visiting the natural farm. Farming is practicing. Maybe it Kurukshetra, then Halol, and then in Gujarat and in Rajasthan also some of the farmers we have visited. But these two exclusive 2 days visits, and that too with the Indian brain Niti Aayog members and the senior advisors with us, and my boss DD Janaram with us, discussing a lot of things with the farmers and among us also. So earlier I was thinking that. Natural farming is quite stable for oil seed pulses like that, but intensive system cannot sustain. That was my fear or my before that when I visited this farm. Now I'm fully convinced that it can happen. Godavari and this area delta region is famous globally. Rice cultivation, producing 7 ton in one season and 4 to 5 ton one in another season. More than 10 production per hectare. It's marvelous, and we were thinking that the highest fertilizer used to the morning also I was discussing in this point that the fertilizer use per hectare is highest in Telangana, followed by and AP also. So we were just thinking that how it will be possible, but yeah, Singh is believing. I have seen with my own eyes. I have discussed many things with the farmers and the associates which are associated with this project. I have many discussions. I have taken phone, particularly two ladies. I have taken their phone, and on WhatsApp we have some discussion also. Some of the more point as I am convinced more and more questions are coming, and I am asking that lady because she has practical experience.
She got one more content.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sir, earlier I was thinking that rice can be produced with natural farming. I was convinced. Basmati can be produced. Rice wheat, we have some problem in wheat. Some yield penalty is there. When we visited, Kurukshetra, Gurukul, rice was absolutely okay. Wheat, even Haryomji was also telling that we are also having some connection with the wheat, but they have replaced with the pulses and other diversification. Sir, earlier, while studying and then as a scientist, I was not knowing two things. Role of microbes can be so great, and role of biodiversity can be so great. I was not imagining those.
You have picked up a few more important things that we have done.
What was everyone जीवामृत ये डाल देंगे वो डाल देंगे ऐसे कर देंगे वैसे तो लोग थोड़ा सा उसको शक से देखते हैं, बट जो पावरफुल थिंग था इसके अंदर microbes as well as biodiversity. In the yesterday also I told that yes, there are barriers for the pests and diseases if we have a lot of biodiversity. I have seen growing in Haryana and Punjab only rice, wheat or cotton wheat or maize wheat, no other crops. So biodiversity we do not know. We only know that only weeds are roadside weeds are there. That is the only biodiversity. But now I am fully convinced that this can happen. And two concepts, particularly what you call it as pre-monsoon dry sowing or pre-rabi drying sowing. I have many questions before coming here. I have discussed my friends. They are not very. They are also not convinced because now I will take the class of those friends who guided me wrongly. Now I am fully convinced. What is this PMDS?
Yes.
And taking the benefit of these 45 days in between two seasons, two crops, and covering the soil with the green cover. I think as far as climate change is concerned, again what you told in your first lecture that without coverage the temperature was 70 degree and it was as cool as 30 degree. For 70 I am not a taker, but it is more than 40, 50, 55, 60 degree.
No, you have to take. I'll send you a video.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe.
वो बिल्कुल soil temperature with the instrument we have measured.
Okay. So my it's an eye-opening experience for me, particularly. I discussed with my DD sub also, and we have a good discussion with Sunil and director sub also. So now some of the things we have to further motivate our team. Yes, it can happen. Earlier there were many ifs and buts, but now there is no confusion. And the way you got the award and the way your publication has come, so I'm pretty sure now the whole world will look on you. And one thing is very very important, where ladies, women comes in front row, in front line. That mission is always, always successful. So what the society as a whole, the thing you have captured in this movement, I will call it as a movement. I think that is the best way, and if you convince the women, then the things are very easy for us to move forward. My best wishes, and definitely I am very charged, and I am very I got many good things, and it's a great experience for me to these 2 days. If couldn't have come here, I could have lost many things. Now I'm pretty good with I am confident, sir. So thank you very much.
So, DDG Saab, you must give some more time for him to be here with us. Because he has motivated us also with his words. So, please, Haji. Because then we have to start in UP और बिहार हरियाणा इन्हीं को भेजेंगे यहाँ पर तैयार करके हाँ तो I'm serious actually I'm just saying because आप बोल रहे हैं ना बाकी जगह कैसे करना है तो ये conviction की माने maybe we are wrong also but that something is happening we need to test it but Rajbir thank you so much but I hope your DDG is kind enough to allow him to spend some more time with us. And he can be your ambassador in other states.
टिकट कैंसिल करवा लिया
हाँ जी
नहीं सर, मैंने आपकी जो बेस्ट टिकट देना उनके फोन नंबर ले लिया।
I am very impressed.
ऐसा है
हाँ जी
एक fee will be conveyed from her
हाँ जी
then it doesn't require permission of anyone
अच्छा
he will move on his own he will make you move in a visionary
Yes.
way. Who is asking you to do all this?
Yes.
Once you are